Hello, everyone. Sarah Cruz, certified high performance coach, and I'm sure you saw the title of this video. What would Chalene Johnson do? Now, I don't exactly mean that literally, and I'm going to explain what I mean in a moment. But first of all, I want you to think, have you ever been in a situation where you just don't know what to do? Or maybe you feel stressed and anxious or frustrated, or you feel your anger meter just arising like you're about to explode. We've all had moments like that. And sometimes it's really hard to separate ourselves from the situation and to kind of view it from an outside perspective. So that's what this question is all about. For me, I really admire and respect Chalene Johnson. I think she's amazing. She's a best-selling author. She's super healthy. She's on fitness videos. She teaches about business and marketing and all. I just think she's incredible. She's, a role model for me. So I use this question. What would Chalene Johnson do? So for you, I want you to think of someone that you look up to, someone that you think is incredible, or maybe you admire, or a mentor of yours. And I want you to use this question, only obviously insert your name instead of what would Chalene Johnson do? What would whoever do for you? And here's how you use it. So the next time you are in a situation where you're stressed out, you're anxious, you're frustrated, you're having a struggle or a setback or an obstacle, in those moments, it's really common to just put these blinders on. Like, all I can see is the fact that this is not going the way I want to do it, or I'm stressed, or I'm anxious, or this is an obstacle that I just can't seem to figure out in this moment. And we get sucked in to that moment and we dwell on it and we sit there, and it makes it even harder for us to figure out the solution or to shift our perspective. So this is an easy way to do it. So for me, I say to myself, what would Chalene Johnson do? How would Chalene think in this moment? How would Chalene feel in this moment? How would Chalene behave in this moment? Because I think she's incredible and I would love to be more like her. So for me, it's a really good way to shift my perspective, and it takes me out of myself in that moment, in that self-sabotaging behavior, whether it's how I think, how I feel, how I'm acting, whatever it is, and it allows me to kind of shift and be like, would she do this? Would she think this way? Would she feel this way? Would she behave this way? To me, it's always a no. So then I think to myself, okay, what would she be thinking? What would she be feeling? What would she do? And then I do it. And I make that conscious choice to shift it. So for you, I want you to use this saying, like, what would Chalene Johnson do? Or you can even think of it like, imagine you're in the room, whatever, and you're standing outside your window. Like, say I'd be standing outside this window right here, and I would be looking at myself in that instance. Or imagine you're above the room and you're looking down on yourself. So for me, it's just easier to think, what would Chalene Johnson do? Like, what would she do in this moment? And shift myself to that, because I view her as, having her stuff together. She's always positive online. She's uber successful. So for me, it's easy for me to be like, would she be doing this? No, I don't think so. So what could I do? What should I be doing? And do it. So I want you to come up with someone that you admire, a mentor of yours. Like, another one that I use commonly is Brendon Burchard. Like, that's who I'm trained from. That's my mentor. That's, I got trained by him at the Certified High Performance Institute. And he's another one that I use, but I use Chalene the most. So I'll say, what would Chalene Johnson do? And then when I figure out, she wouldn't be thinking this way, she wouldn't be acting this way, she wouldn't be feeling this way, I shift it. So I'd love to know in the comments, like, who is your Chalene Johnson? Like, if you were to say, what would so-and-so do, who would you use? I'm curious. I'm always curious of who's people's inspiration and mentors and people they look up to. So please share with me. And I hope you found this helpful. It's just something really easy to do to shift your perspective at any point during the day. So wishing you joy and success always. I will talk to you soon. Bye.